You know, we are counting down to kickoff for the upcoming ACC football season in just 43 days. NC State starting it off when they take on USF football. Wow.
Coming up on fall.
Like that.
Well, today the ACC players and coaches got together in Charlotte for their annual kickoff event, and it's where we find sports anchor Chris Clark.
Yeah, Chris, I know ACC Commissioner Jim Phillips had a chance to talk to the press, but from what I understand, not about football.
No, it's kind of crazy because they've done this entire place up here with all of the ACC's best as we get together for 2 days of nothing but college football action. As you can see, they've definitely got the Duke contingent out here, and standing next to this thing, it makes me realize I need to get into better shape. It's a little intimidating, but back to my point here. Yes, Jim Phillips, the ACC commissioner, definitely first two questions not about football. Number one, COVID coming right off the top here, especially with everything that we went through last year and all the problems and all the testing and all of the issues that they had. And they asked him specifically about whether or not you'd get everybody tested. He said it's a very personal decision still. They're not forcing anybody to do it, but the good news is they have about half of the teams hitting that 85% vaccinated threshold, which is great, because that way you don't have to worry about testing and you don't have to worry about all the issues that come with being vaccinated, not vaccinated. The other question, obviously, name, image, and likeness. And that one is a recruiting issue. And that one is something that he wanted to remain fair. But his biggest complaint isn't with the schools. He said the schools are handling it incredibly. Nothing but praise for the players and the way they're taking full advantage of it. His problem, it was with something a little higher than the ACC. Here's what he said.
Not having a national standard will cause major disruption. You're already seeing across the country the wide-ranging disparity at times depending on what state you're in and what people are able to do.
And now what we're talking about is roughly 10 states with all the ACC schools spread out throughout, and each one of them has a little something different. Some have rules that are recommendations. Some of them have a few rules that are not recommendations. You can do whatever you want. It's the wild, wild west. At the end of all of that, he came up with something that nobody expected. He said that we really need to take a holistic review of the NCAA as a whole. Does the Leadership Council work? Are they nimble enough to be able to handle the issues and the pressures that are coming with modern-day college athletics? Not to change anything, not to go in with hey, we need to wipe it out, but just something to look at and to look over everything and to come up with maybe a better way of doing the things that they need to get done in this modern day of college athletics. We'll have much more coming up on this later on in sports, but as for right now, I think I'm going to push away from the buffet and try and look a little bit more professional here and get back in that room and try and do some more. But live from Charlotte, I'm Chris Clark. Back to you.